Hello YouTube, welcome back. So in today's video I'd like to talk about the presidential debates are going to happen later tonight. I believe it's at 8 p.m. tonight, not sure though, sometime later today. And I just want to say, may the best man or woman win the next presidential election. Tonight is just a debate, but in a couple months from now, in November, will be the election, and then whoever wins will be inaugurated in January of next year, just like it always is. Took some notes so I keep myself organized so I can just remember the points I want to make. Okay, I support Trump, cheap gas, no income tax, national security, etc. Yeah, I think he certainly knows how to fix the economy and lower gas prices by increasing energy production. So that's a good thing. That's why I support him. I got this hat. I wasn't able to actually go down to the Trump rally because I was doing my job at the time, delivering packages. But my mom and brother went down there and they gave me this hat. So that was nice. Well, my mom gave me this hat. Also the Pope too. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, I support cheap, abundant, but also clean energy. I mean, yes, that's true. It seems like climate change may very well be a real thing. I mean, because scientists have been saying that it is for decades now. I mean, it seems like it would probably be a real thing. If it's some kind of conspiracy, I'd be like, wow, this is the most long-lasting conspiracy there ever was. But, it's like we need an abundant, cheap energy, but also clean energy. So I have mixed feelings about increasing crude oil production because it's like, yeah, it's nice to have cheaper gas, but we also will eventually have to switch over to cleaner energy, even if it hadn't been for saving the environment and stuff. Even if it hadn't been for that, the earth will eventually run out of fossil fuels. So even if it wasn't for the climate change issue, we will eventually have to switch over to an alternative energy source anyways. But I mean, I still like cheaper gas for the meantime, so. Anyways, next one. Mixed feelings on immigration. Many migrants are good, hardworking people. Some are criminals. Migrants felt they needed to migrate. So yeah, my next point is there's been lots of migrants coming into this country since Joe Biden became president back in January of 2021. Many of them illegally, but I'd also like to mention that a good number of them could also be good, hardworking people who just want a better way of life. Because if you see some that are helping to build houses and stuff, that's a good thing, because we need more houses to be built, and if they can help build them, then that's a good thing, right? But then again, if they're some kind of gangbangers that are looking to commit crimes and sell fentanyl and stuff, well, then that's not a good thing. So it's my opinion on immigration is it very much depends on the person, and they probably feel as though they had to migrate, because if they're coming from somewhere that is just not really working out, then they had to move, Anyways, my third point is valid criticisms people have on Trump. Some people say he allegedly raped or sexually harassed women. I don't know if that's even true or not, because the mainstream media actually makes up a lot of shit about him. But if it is true, then that's a bad thing. I think we can all agree on that. But I still think that he would do a better job as president, but that's just my opinion, you know. I think he would make life more affordable. He also wants to reduce taxes. Democrats, on the other hand, are notorious for increasing taxes. So, I don't know. That's just what I think. But I mean, if you are a Democrat supporter, that's perfectly fine. Like, you can have whatever opinion you want. So, the country is pretty, according to the polls, they're pretty evenly split on this issue. You know, it seems like swing states are going to determine the election, such as Wisconsin, where I live and have always lived my entire life. Let's go on to the next one. Well, this is the one I just said. Polls are very close. Swing states like Wisconsin will determine the results. I also mentioned Democrats' identity politics. They're probably going to try and use the, oh, well, Kamala's a woman and she's like 1/18 black or whatever, so then therefore you should vote for her. You know, they like to pull that card from time to time too. So, number 5, final message. Can't wait for tonight's debate, and may the best man or woman win. Yeah. So whoever wins, wins. Hopefully they win fairly. It's questionable whether these kinds of elections do or don't have any amount of cheating going on. There's other elections in the world where it seems kind of clear that there probably was some kind of cheating going on. If you follow politics, not only in America, but in other countries as well, such as France or Venezuela, like, you know, I follow these kinds of things, you know. Like elections in other countries, they do have some very suspicious election results. And who's to say America can't have some amount of cheating from one political party or the other as well, you know? They very well could be. Who's to say they can't? Who's to say that America wouldn't have any amount of cheating from either political party, right? So, if there was some kind of cheating going on, I would think that the Democrats would be cheating. But anyways, I just want to say, like, whether you support Trump or Kamala, may the best man or woman win the election. I can't wait for tonight's debate. And then a couple months from now will be the election. I will get my ass down there and vote for Trump, because I just think he would do a much better job than any Democrat president, but that's just my opinion. If you think Kamala would do better, or if you vote for her just because she's a woman, well then more power to you, you know? Whoever wins, wins, and hopefully it's fair. So that's about my little spiel for today. If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.
Back at it again, this time in a country rap song. Shout out High Res. God bless the USA. Stop sending billions to Ukraine. Put America first for a change. When they fail, I'm the one that they blame. I only ran for president cause I had one thing on my mind: to make the country better than it's ever been. But you got Biden's lies. And if you love the country, then we're on the same side. I got love for America, I got American pride. They tried to kick me out the White House. Next year that's my house. FAFO, around and find out. Trump 2024, all the communists, they will cry now. No more fake news selling lies now. CNN stands for the Clinton News Network. I'm the only president to leave with a lower net worth. Biden took office, oh boy, did it get worse. I guess that means that I was better than my successor. I only ran for president cause I had one thing on my mind: to make the country better than it's ever been. But you got Biden's lies. And if you love the country, then we're on the safe side. I got love for America, I got American pride.